Someone got it before I did. But it's nice trying, partners. Yeah, they text me. Let me know they left a gift bag, but someone got it before I did. Oh well. I was gonna donate it. But someone made themselves at home over here, friend. But it's raining. It was so bad earlier. Alright. I guess back to Brooklyn. Worth a shot. But yeah, I figured I could kill two birds with one stone. Make a video and also do a pickup. But maybe next time. But at least we killed two birds with one stone anyway, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm using this JJC magnetic action camera / smartphone neck mount. It's a stabilizer. But here's the trick. If you're using a third-party app, it is wise to make sure that these third-party apps for video or live streams support stabilization. Either you can select it to cinematic mode, which I don't recommend because you will see some stuttering. I should just put it just on auto. I found that audio to be the best result, especially on this app, which is the Prism Studios app. And I test these things, trust me, continuously. Like, I'm nitpicky about these things. That's what a videographer should be. Nitpick. Like, no, bro, skin tone's off. No, not acceptable. No. Blacks are not too deep. They look too washed out. You feel me? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you to JJC for giving me a chance to validate their products. And I'm using my iPhone 14 Pro Max. And yes, there is a stabilization mode in this app. Turn it on. I always forget to turn it on. And mind you, the whole entire time I had it off. And I realized when I got the product, I was like, wait, the Prism app does have stabilization. But here's the kicker. This means, look up, this means, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have to bring the gimbal out anymore. No more heavy gimbals, right? I can even shoot in vertical and horizontal, so. But this was a good run. But I want to say thank you to Michael Collins once again. So Michael, I want you to hear me clearly. Michael, if you hear me, friend, not only I got 1 day, I got 4 days. You heard, yeah, Michael Collins, you heard me right. Not only 1 day, 4 days. So, holla at your boy, Michael. But with that said, everyone, this has been a JJC product test, and I like it. But here's the caveat. Yes, there's caveats, JJC. I don't like the cushion that rests on your chest. I think there should be a softer or a rubberized platform there, because right now it does kind of irritate my chest area and hurts. So with that said, everyone, 2 is that if your camera is front heavy, I repeat, if your camera is front heavy, like iPhone 16 Pro Max or 15 Pro Max, you know, it might be too front heavy, especially if you add attachments. Ooh, it will tip over. This is why I was saying to myself, why don't they make a second version of this? But you know how you use a video fluid head? You know how you use the pan arm? Well, why don't it have that kind of like teeth neck mechanism where you lock it so it doesn't actually bend or, you know, contract itself from being... I had that issue at first, but I found a way now with all my mounting how to place it. But it's also, again, right back to what I was saying before about comfortability. There should be a much softer or much rubberized. It's just too soft, and I can feel the plastic rubbing against my chest through the rubber. It's kind of a little annoying, but then again, I like things close to my chest for more stability. But take it with a grain of salt, everyone. I just came out here to pick up a partner's bakery bag, but someone got it before me. But like I said, I wanted to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So hopefully this video is something that you guys are looking for. But with that said, everyone, I'll leave the links down to the product down below in the descriptions, and see you guys in the next one.